This is Bio Group 7 presenting The Perfect Cell.
Walk in the system and the cells looking at me. Summer rain on, gotta make that body happy. Hey, 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 okay. I want you to do this cycle now. DNA on that beat, DNA on that beat, DNA on that, DNA on that, DNA on that beat. Now slide, drop, make proteins don't stop, hey, don't stop, hey, don't stop, hey. Respiration that cell, respiration that cell, respiration that cell, respiration that cell. Now divide my choices. You ugly, you a daughter cell, ay, do the cycle, ay, go crazy, ay, get freaky, ay.
Now in a healthy human cell, many organelles work together in unison to perform the cell's various duties. The nucleus, arguably the most important organelle, is the control center of the cell and houses its genetic material. The DNA, stored within the nucleus, is the very basic code for all life on Earth. The cell is able to read the DNA, much like a book. Another key organelle is the mitochondria. Nicknamed the powerhouse of the cell, the mitochondria is responsible for making energy. Through several different processes, ATP is made in the cell. ATP is a molecule used throughout the cell for every job. We use ATP for everything: moving, talking, breathing, even this. Yet another organelle is the lysosome. This organelle contains enzymes that are able to break down and recycle various waste products that the cell is done with. Break it down.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
One destructive cellular disease is cancer. Cancer is characterized by uncontrollable cell growth and the destruction of surrounding body tissue. It is caused by a mutation in the cell's DNA. As a cell becomes cancerous, the change it undergoes is so drastic that it eventually will no longer be able to listen to or be affected by the chemical signals sent by surrounding cells. In a normal cell, growth and reproduction happen at a controlled and ordered pace. Yet in cancer, this happens uncontrollably fast. Another terrible cellular disorder is Leigh Syndrome. Leigh Syndrome is a collection of disorders which affect proteins that allow the cell to create ATP. If you remember from earlier, ATP is the cell's main and pretty much only source of energy. A person with Leigh syndrome wouldn't be able to create ATP, which means no energy. With no energy, you can't do anything. A cell can also become virally infected when a virus mimics the nutrients the cell might want to take in. It then enters the cell through receptor-mediated endocytosis and inserts its DNA, which is then replicated, and the newly replicated viruses kill the cell and go on to do the same to many neighboring tissues. Much like this fake styrofoam apple, while it may look appetizing, I can assure you that it's not. Now, Tay-Sachs is an inherited cellular disease that affects a protein within the cell's lysosome. This protein usually breaks down a fatty acid called GM2. Without it, this fatty acid builds up in the cell and will eventually overwhelm and kill it. Imagine this water is fatty acid, and this cup is the cell. As it builds up, it will eventually overflow and overwhelm it. Now that you've learned about the cell and several different diseases, I bet you're wondering, how could a cell possibly be so perfect that it couldn't get these diseases? We'll watch these helpful little skits and find out.
Wow, it sure is nice being perfect and not having to worry about getting any diseases.
Why are you looking so perfect?
Because I am perfect.
Oh, I wish I was perfect. I just keep multiplying. I don't even listen to my friends' signals anymore. I just keep multiplying.
Well, I've got a solution for you.
What's that?
Once upon a time, there lived this animal called the naked mole rat. The thing about this naked mole rat is that it could not get cancer. It has a mutation within its HAS2 gene. This special mutation creates an extra dense lubricant, making it impossible for cancer to grow within the naked mole rat cell.
Oh, that's so cool.
Through viral transmission, we can input this special mutation in you too.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Hey, why are you looking so down?
Well, I've been struggling recently.
What's wrong?
This fatty acid in my body called GM2 isn't being broken down, and it's gonna overwhelm me soon.
Well, I've got news for you. Through this newly created LC1 gene, we can help you break down that fatty acid
Well, how can you put that in me?
through viral transmission.
What about that bad gene that wasn't helping me? What are you gonna do with that?
Well, through the CRISPR system, we can remove that bad gene and replace it with LC1.
That would be amazing. Thank you, Perfect Sal.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, how do you have so much energy?
Well, I'm the perfect cell. I have lots of energy.
I wish I had that much energy. I inherited Leigh Syndrome, so I have no energy. Hey, can you help me?
Yeah, I can. In my cell's DNA, we have inputted this new system called CRISPR-Cas9. What it does is it goes in the genomes and it edits out all the bad ones. It kind of works like scissors.
Wow, that must be nice.
Well, we can input this in you too. And soon you'll have just as much energy as me.
Oh my gosh, that would be perfect. Thank you so much, Perfect Sal.
You're welcome. Oh, geez, are you okay? You're kind of sick.
I'm okay, but here, have these vitamins. I'll think they'll make you feel good.
No, you can't trick me.
I can't believe you caught me. I was supposed to be so sneaky.
Well, you can't trick me. I'm the perfect cell.
Can you help me though? I want to be perfect too. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yes, I can help you. We can put these newly coded genes into your DNA. This gene will create a protein called RC1. With this, you can get better.
Wow, how does that work?
Well, this gene checks for specific markers in the molecular makeup so that you never can be tricked by a virus again.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.